Welcome, dear children, to the Rajkumar College, Rajkot. Hope you all are fine at home. This is your GK Form 2. All of you have done very nice in the GK competition, that is GK round 1 and 2. Very good, all the children. Now, today we are going to start with Be Safe topic. Now, in that, the first page is 61. Now, be safe itself tells us like we have to take precautions, right? So, let us see how do you take precautions while you are on the road. And there are so many different images, postures are there on the road where the different symbols are printed on that postures. uh, we have to identify that, and we have to while driving, while walking on the road, we have to identify and take care accordingly. Okay, now page number 61. A good driver, signs and symbols. A good driver always obeys the road instruction. Doraemon will help you to guess what this road signs and symbols means. First one is bumpy road ahead. Okay. Second one, no entry. You might have seen these symbols on the way, right? Then we have railway crossing. A fence has been drawn. Track, sorry, not fence, track has been drawn. Then no horn please. Then a child is going to the with a bag. School ahead means while moving, when you see this board, means just nearby when you will go, there is a school, so you have to drive slowly. No horn please. There are some restricted areas where you are not supposed to blow the horn. We can take one example, like there is a hospital. The patients are there, so if you blow the horn and all this noise, we have a noise pollution, right? In that type of pollution, the patients get disturbed, like, so there is some options like no horn please. There are other restrictions, there are other areas also where this type of restriction is there. Then you can see next picture is number 6 picture is of zebra crossing, right? On the road you might have seen there is a zebra crossing is there. So whenever there is a green signal for a walking person, okay, they are supposed to walk on a zebra crossing. Okay, then the third one, seventh one, you can see there is a man at work. Okay, the man is working there. And the last one, actually, the picture is not there, but it's a U-turn. Okay, number 8th one is no U-turn. So means no U-turn restriction is there. You cannot turn towards the you cannot take a turn there. So here no U-turn, number 8th one. Other than this, there are some symbols, signs you can see on the road, like public phone. This type of symbols mean petrol pump is there. Then you can see there is a bed and a cross, it's a hospital. First aid, right? Then when you see a fork on a spoon, that is eating place. Whenever there is a cup and saucer, there is a small restaurants where you can just take light refreshments, right? And then here means nearby any some of a hotel or cottage like this is there where you can take a rest. So this type of symbols also you can see on the road. Along with this all are traffic rules, right? That just ahead there will be a railway crossing, just ahead. uh, this symbols means you can do zebra crossing from here. This symbol means just nearby there is a school. No horn, bumpy road ahead, right? This is when something a road is been uh, proper road is made, at that time they put a this type of symbol that there is a work is in progress. Okay, so this type of symbols are there for your precautions. And this also you see while you are moving on the road, when you see this means somewhere nearby there is a restaurant. Okay, near then somewhere nearby there is a telephone booth, your petrol pump, then hospital. Okay, so this type of symbols help the person if you are going to a new place. Okay, you don't know that place, at that time you use this, you can see these different symbols and find out that nearby there will be hospital, nearby there will be a restaurant. So this way, this all the symbols help us on the road. Same way here, these are the helping us to control our traffic, right, and even to be safe while moving ahead, right. The next one is checkout. Okay, now here you are you are supposed to tick the correct picture. Actually, what that is a person following the proper rule or not. Okay, so we have to put the tick on the correct picture. So I hope you it's very easy for you to do, but let us do. Page number 62, check out page. Road signs help us to safe on the road, right? Road signs, as we have seen, some road signs like railway crossing is there, then uh, no entry is there. So this type of symbols, zebra crossing is there. So this type of signs, they help us that some, as I move ahead, this type of things are available on the way, right. Now take the picture in which the person is following the safety and the traffic rules. So we have to put a tick on the correct picture. Now in the first picture you can see that a girl is moving on a zebra crossing. So while when she got her turn to walk on a road, she is supposed to walk on the zebra crossing. So she is correct. She is following the safety rules. But in the second picture you can see one girl and a boy, they are playing on the road and they are catching the kite, right. So this is not a correct safety rule. The girl who is moving with the bag on the zebra crossing is the correct, so put a tick on that. Okay, next one, number 2, you can see the first one, in that the red color line is there, and then also the car is moving. As we know, traffic light, you can see just near to him there is a traffic light, right. So in this traffic light, it is showing a red color light. So red means we have to stop, but the red color line is the car is still moving on. In the blue color, green color signal is there, and then the car is moving. So number 4 you put a tick. Okay, number 1 and number 4 you put a tick. Again, in number 5 and number 6 you can see there is a school bus coming in the picture number 6, and then also the girl is trying to climb up, right. But in number 5 the school bus is stopped and then she is climbing up. So number 5 is the correct picture. You can put a tick on it. We should not climb the bus while moving bus, right. When the bus is moving, you cannot climb the bus, you may fall down, or if it is in a speed you will not cope up with the bus and you might get some injuries. So as the bus stop and then we climb up. Then the next one, 7th and 8th. Now see, 7th one you can see the person is moving a bike but without helmet. So it is not a correct safety rule. We are supposed to wear helmet. It is good for our, of course, it's good for our safety. So we will put a tick on the number 8, right? So because the person is following the safety rule. And one more a very important thing that here we will come to know in the Know Best. London was the first city in the world to have a great world to have a traffic light. Okay, London was the first city in the world to have a traffic light. So this was your page number 62. Let's do the next one. Very easy. Pollution, as we just did in the last topic. Different types of pollutions are there, like air pollution, noise pollution. hmm? So let us see. You have to. Pollution means the state of being polluted, especially the contamination of soil, water, or atmosphere by the disgrace of the harmful substance. Take the actions that help to control pollution. Right? We have to tick the option that will help us to control the pollution. Okay. Now, in the first picture, the person, she is just planting a tree, right? So it is helping us for the nature, right? So put a tick on that. Second picture, you can see the child is throwing garbage in the water. Then number third, the person is doing noise pollution. Here he is polluting the earth. Then number fourth, we can see that the boy is throwing the dust in the dustbin, so it is correct. Number 5, again air pollution. Number 6, she is carrying a bag, right? So correct. See, she is using cotton, means she is using a homemade bags. It's not a plastic bags, right? So number 6 is correct. Number 1 correct, number 4 correct, number 6 correct. And then number 8, to avoid the air pollution, right, we can use a bicycle. So these are the different ways that help us to stop the pollution, right, to control the pollution. Of course, each one of us should plant tree so that this atmosphere get much better to us to survive, right? So these are the different ways how you can control the pollution by planting trees. Don't throw the dust here and there. We have to throw it in a dustbin. This is all creating air pollution. So use a bicycle, so no smoke. Then she is using a homemade bags instead of the cloth bag instead of plastic bags, right? So this is also very good idea to control the pollution. Main thing, right, main thing is to control the pollution with the help of trees. So please grow more and more trees, right? Next one, now this you can do. Safety rules prevent us from getting hurt at home or outside, right? These school children are at a picnic near a lake. Tick the places that shows children disobeying safety rules. Here you have to tick where the children is not behaving properly. They went on a picnic outside. Okay, you can see here misbehaving is going on. You can put a tick on here. This boy is just right. So you can put a tick here. So these are the different children that are disobeying the teacher. See here they are fighting here, means when they are outside for a picnic. These are some, like here the boy is just throwing something in the water. Again he is disobeying, obeying. Here they are on the picnic, so they are playing quietly. Here they are with the teacher, right? So these girls are also playing safely, but these four children, these two are fighting. Here he is playing with a dog. Here he is polluting something. See, something is in his mouth. So these are the different ways that they are polluting or we can say not polluting, actually they are disobeying the safety rules. Here he is in the water. If he goes in deep, then he may face with some difficulty, right? So even this small puppy can bite him. Here they are fighting. They may get injury or they may injure the other children. So we have to take care while we are playing on a picnic sports, right? So these are the different ways how to be safe. Okay, so thank you, children. You can complete this exercise, very easy. Thank you and have a nice day. Take care.